Good morning. We're celebrating Earth Day with a little football class today. It's called Football Yoga, where you can do a little yoga along the way, right? We're going to start in a seated position, a seated posture, grounding to the earth. Since this is Earth, we're celebrating Earth Day all week this week. Earth Day is actually Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026. So this would be an Earth Day fitness ball flow to get us connected to the earth, to ground us to the earth and let us feel this healing feeling. Yes? The energy flows and the prana, life force comes in through the breath. So we feel the energy flowing through us, breathing feeling, healing feeling. Little walk on the wild side. No, a walk on the mild side. Yes. We're going to walk on the mild side today. How's that sound? That's funny, isn't it? Little circle. We decided we're going to have a class called Walk on the Mild Side. Yes, yes. So this is a little walk on the mild side for us today. Hands up underneath the chin. I reach to extend, a circle with the wrist. I've got my tie-dye on for the chakra colors. We're going to do a little swing with the hip and a little reach with the hand to help us stabilize. We keep our feet a little wider than normal, about the width of a yoga mat, so we can stabilize. And we're working the hips today. So get that hip rock in. Yeah, we're going to get all of our synovial joints to lubricate our cartilage in our joints, our major joints, with the movements and the breath. And then we're going to do some strength and core work with the fit ball, because the fitness ball is really good to build some core strength. Now, if your arms or shoulders have a little problem, if there are any issues in the tissues of your arms, you can keep your arms low, shortening the levers of your arms and your legs. Or you can move the arms into a nice, graceful swing with the rocking hip swing. This is called the crazy hip swing. Yeah. And this is called the circle with the hip. This is actually, we used to call this, in group fitness classes, we call this the Harley Rumble, because the ball makes a little rumbling sound. And I always like to use a yoga mat and a block, maybe a yoga mat and a ball, maybe a block, but not today. We're not going to do a block today. We're just going to rock and roll on the ball today. So this is a rock and roll class, a mindful class, a little walk on the mild side today. Yay, we could do that every day. Hands up underneath the chin. Reach to extend, circle with the wrist. I call this a swircle. A swirling, swirling movement. I hope you like my tie-dye. We're going to make tie-dyes here this summer at the Sattva Yoga and Wellness Center. So come join us. That would be a great thing. A little advertisement for today. Get everybody come join. The tie-dyes are going to be $20. You can make your own with the colors, the Sattva colors that we'll have available. I think that's going to be this summer sometime soon. And right arm comes across, the stretch across the shoulder. Get the stretch that you need. But keep this right shoulder low, or I'm mirroring you so you can follow along with me today. That's okay. Flying wings. What's this called? Flying wings. Okay. Flying wings. The other arm comes across, flapping our wings, stretching the shoulder, feeling the stretch over. Go ahead and bring your arms out and down and take your chin up and down. A little work with the neck to release the tension, and it builds up in the neck muscles and stresses that build up in our nervous system and all throughout our bodies, moving to heal. We've got that breathing feeling, breathing in and out through the nose, that healing feeling with the breath. They say one of the most powerful mechanisms for healing is breathing deep and complete. The complete breath, Dirga Swasam. And then bring the chin back, ears over the shoulders, rotate the chin to the right side, bring it back in, and rotate to the left side. Little turn with inhale on the center and exhale to each side, just to take our time to internalize, yes, to close our eyes and to internalize. Bring the chin from shoulder to shoulder, doing one more rotating swing, taking your time, plenty of time. There's no hurry. This will be about 30 minute class. Getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Someday we may do a 30-hour class. I don't know. We may see. And back to center. Ear over to the right shoulder. Ooh, did you feel that? Take your left arm out. Give it a little shake. This is called the drip method to release the tension and the stresses and the strains and the worries and the pain. Yes, we close our eyes to internalize, and we shake the arm to release all that stress. And hands to the thigh. Do the other side. Tip the ear over to your left shoulder till you feel the stretch in your neck, and then take your other arm out and dangle it out. Since we're on a ball, you can catch the ball with one hand if you need to stabilize. Shake the arm. Yes. Come back to center. Swirl, swirl. Yeah, we're doing a earth flow today. We're recording it. Yes. So flying wings. So we got our tie dyes on. I've got my tie dye on anyway. We'll make some yeah. We're gonna make tie dyes this summer if you'd like. This is flying wing flow. Now you bring your hand to the heart chakra like this. The elbows are out, and you open your arms out. So this is the open heart flow. This is open heart. Yeah, open the heart. Door of the heart. How you doing? You good today? Yeah. Yeah. It's a busy, busy day, like every day is, isn't it? Good. Little opening swing. I was expecting a few more to come in today, but I think it's such a beautiful day outside that people maybe are taking a walk on the wild side. No, today's a walk on the what? The mild side. We're taking a walk on the mild side today. Garden day, walk on the mild side, yes. Hands on top of the thigh. I felt that. Did you feel that in the shoulders? Yeah, I felt it too. And the deltoids all over the shoulder and up in the arm. Do the circle swing. Yeah. It's good to be here today, isn't it? Is it good to be here today? Circle around and around. Oh well. It's life. It's life. Okay. Yes, I know. Reach back to the ball. Take one leg out. Yeah, this is called the leg up, right? And other side. So catch the ball. It's a little unstable. When you're coming to a ball, it helps you build core strength. I call this kick the can in the chair class that I teach. So it's a fully extended leg with the reach of the heel. So leg extensions, kick the can, feels really good. You can do 100 of these maybe, or maybe just 10. Let's do 10 today. What do you say? One. Is, who counts? Nobody counts for me, right? One, two, three. People love my counting. Four, because I forget to count along the way. Five, We got a few more to do. 6. I still have the ball. Don't let the ball run off on you. Yeah. 7. A little unstable with that. One more time. And extend and lower down. I think we got 10 in. Let's do the bouncy flow. This is really good to stimulate lymphatic flow, and it feels really good. This is called a walk on the mile side. Yes. Yes. Oh, we can do this all day. Yes. Got a few more things to do on the ball, then we'll play with some standing movements and then some reclining movements on the ball. Football is really handy to work with. I love the flexible strength activities that come with a football class, a little yoga blended in just to make it a lot of fun, to bring that unity and community, that sense of yoga into our community. Hands up underneath the chin. We can do the bouncy ball with the hands up underneath the chin. Just don't get crazy with this now. No, walk on the mild side, not the wild side, right? Up and down. If you lose the ball, you're in trouble. That could be a hazard. Yeah, good. One more set. It feels good to do this, yes? And reach out, hold, don't let go. Yeah. And there we go. Take your feet out. And this is kind of an interesting thing to do. You can do this in a chair on the ball. It's a little unstable. So you take your right foot in and your right foot out and your left foot in and your left foot out. And there used to be a song that went with this, right? The hokey pokey, right? And you turn yourself about on the ball. No, you do the step in, that's it. Come on in. Price is right. Yes. I always remember The Price is Right. Do you remember that? Bob Barker. Yes. Yeah, come on down. We got this today. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Exactly. Let's do one more of these. One more step in, and then there we go. And we got our feet about the width of the mat, as we said. We're going to do this little hand gesture movement. These are the prayer hands in yoga called the Anjali Mudra. And we do the hands to the shoulders, a little twist through the back. This wrings out the spine. This feels really good. Works in the shoulders and the back without creating anything crazy for us to do. If we have rotator cuff issues, we can always keep our hands and arms lower than the shoulders. Or we can do the lift and a swing with a circle swing over the right side into a supine. No, it's a seated spinal twist. We're not on the back, we're in a ball, on a ball. So we rotate over with the chin. It's called a Parivrtta, revolved seated posture on the ball. And you gaze over to the corner of your room where you turn over your chin, get that stretch gently with the chin. Always be careful about where you stretch your neck. Don't go where you don't belong, right? Come back in, hands from shoulder to shoulder. And other side flow, over we go. Find that sattvic nature today, that sense of balance and equanimity and peace that we all want. And we do that through connecting to the earth, to the beauty of spring and the beauty of the leaves on the trees and the flowers that bloom, that shine bright at us every day. Come back to center. Hands on top of the side. Let's do one more circle swing, and then we'll do some standing movements just for fun. Circle round and around, coming on around, do the other side. Circle the other way. Very nice, very nice. Feels good. All right, we're going to catch the ball. We're going to take a little standing position. I'm going to step to the edge of the mat so that my feet are nice and wide. And we're going to do a little rock and roll show. You can move your mat if you'd like, so you can position your feet for stability. And you can take the ball and do the roll of the ball. from side to side. This is called a lateral lunge movement. Take your toes out a little bit more to point out about 45 degrees to the corner of the mat and then corner of the room. And then lift the heel, lift the toe. Start with the toe. Yes. Rolling through that pad of the ball or the bottom of the heel. Yes, not the ball of the foot, the bottom of the heel. Yes. And do a little reach over towards one side. Get low, get really low. Lateral lunge with a lengthening other side. Come on over. Make that easy swing from side to side. Get that stretch through the shoulder and the back. Lateral stretches with a little reaching over. Do a few more of these. Let's do one more on the right side and the left side. And return to center on the next one through. Come back to center and take your feet, step them in so you can take a walk forward with the ball. This is called walk back, stretch back on the ball. With the hands reaching out. So we're stretching what? Stretching the back. Yes. Stretching out. Good. Now, we walk the ball in and we slide, roll the ball out. We got 3 of these. 1, 2. Nice hinge. Forward, fold forward. Fold forward, not fall forward, right? One more. Shall we do one more? Sure, why not? Good. Let's do one more just for fun. Yes. And then let's find the sun with the ball nice and high with a lift to the sky. Lift up and away to the sky someday. We're going to lift over and down. We're going to do a little squat flow. This is called a chair squat with the ball. 1. This is a little yoga Utkatasana movement with the ball. 1, 2. The hip slips back. The knees come over the ball of the feet. And there's about 2 fist distance space between the feet. The center line of the second toe and the heel parallel to the edge of the mat. So we've got those toes positioned just right. So nice. Let's do one more. And let's do the right leg lift. Let's try it. This is a little tricky. Lift the heel first. Lift the heel. Lift the knee. Lift it up. Come on. We can do this. Yes. Flex the foot. Hold the balance. We haven't ever done this. This foot. Yeah. This is new. A new canoe. Over and down. Here we go. Lift. Other side. Go slow with the roll to the ball of the foot. Get your drishti as you lift the ball overhead. Lift the knee. Lift and hold. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. We got this. Yes. Let's do it again. Easing down with the foot. Easing down with the ball. Lifting the ball. Lifting the right knee. Make sure. Stabilize before you find the lift of the knee. Let's do one more on the left. Good. And let's come back to that walk back, stretch back. This time, walk it out. Stretching over, folding, hinging forward, fold, folding over. Good. Nice. Rolling back in, rolling back out. Rolling back in, rolling back out. We inhale as we roll back in, create some space, and reach out, rolling out. Good. Nice. Let's come on down to the mat. So we find our way down, holding the ball in one hand and using the other hand as a prop to keep us from crashing and burning along the way. This is a walk on the mile side, right? Today. So we take our hands, yes, shoulder, misbehaving. Well, guess what? We're going to let the shoulders relax, okay? So we take our legs out on top of the ball. Oh, wow, I feel this. Do you feel this? Oh, relaxing on the back, melting into the mat. Woo. I need a little Shavasana right in the middle of class. What do you think? Yes? Shavasana Shavasana is good anytime. Anytime. And you can do Shavasana with the legs elevated. It's a really good thing to take pressure off the veins in the legs. Do a little elevated, either with the legs up in a chair or on a ball. Feels really nice. If you're in a chair class, this is a great place to hang out. And if you're on a ball, in a ball class, it's a great place to relax, to find peace and release. For this Earth Day allows us to ground to the earth. We can connect to the breath, closing our eyes to peer inward, to internalize the experiences that we have, sensing sensations of the feeling on the mat, relaxing back. And we can bring our hands to the belly and the heart. Right hand the belly, left hand the heart, elbows relaxed up by the rib cage. Get that breathing feeling. Breathe in and out through the nose. Really breathe deep into the hip, into the abdomen, up into the navel center, up in the chest, up in the heart, in 3 parts. Breathe and feel and listen. This feels so good. Just breathing, that healing feeling. Rock of Ages. Whenever we're stressed or feel tension in our bodies, we should take time to relax, find a mat, melt into the mat, relax on the back. Elevate the legs if you'd like, or just extend the legs into Shavasana. And find that healing feeling, that breath, feeling the breath. Calming the mind, let the mind grow quiet, peaceful, and still. If thoughts try to enter the mind, just let them float by like clouds in the sky. They'll appear, they'll come and they'll go. Don't cling to any experiences or feelings or hurts or pain. Let that all go. Take a moment to relax and let go. Be here now. In this moment in time, where else would we be? Wandering in the past, chasing after things. It's been a long journey to get here. So be here now. Give yourself the gift of presence. Be here. Only here. Take a little stretch of the arms overhead, stretching through the chest and shoulders if you can. If this is painful in any way, you can take your arms out to a T, or the arms can come by the hips with the palms turning up or turning down, whichever feels right, whichever feels nice. Take the arms overhead and bring the hands up by the hips. We're going to do a little roll up with the shoulders. Do a little breathing with the shoulder lift. The core crunch work. Here we go. Reaching for the ball with arms overhead, lifting. We're going to do more than this, but this is a good place to begin. Because we need to begin where? At the beginning. Yes, a little moving flow to wake up the heart. Yes, here we go. Oh, that feels good. That deep inhalation brings that energy into the heart space, opens the shoulders and the arms. How many can we do? Can we do a leg lift with this? Let's see. Go ahead and bring your hands by your hips and walk the ball out until you have your back of your calf, your back of your heel on the mat. Take your arms overhead. Take your hands by your hips and do a little hip lift, pushing the heels into the ball, squeeze up the west side of the body along the back from the shoulders to the hips to the legs. Inhale, extending, lowering down. Exhale, bring the hands by the hips and lift with a squeeze, drawing the navel center in to get that easy lift up. Inhale and exhale. Now, this is the opposite breathing pattern of a bridge lift. We usually lift the hip with an inhale in yoga. In Pilates, we lift, do the exertion on the exhale. This would be a kind of a Pilates breathing pattern, which feels really nice, yes? Feels nice to breathe this way and do this flowful lifting hip flow. Up we go, making that inverted plank, yes, with the shoulders and the hips to the heels. Are we good? Shall we do one more? Sure, why not? Let's do one more and then one more just for fun. And bring the hands by the hips and extend through the hips. Now take that block and, that ball and roll it into your feet, rolling in and out. Nice generous bend in the knee as we bring the knee up and in with a roll through the feet, to the feet with the roll, bend in the knee. Let's add the arms overhead. Apanasana flow, yes. We take the hands to the shin as we squeeze gently in. And we're using that block to elevate the feet. We can do this in a yoga class without the block, without the ball. Got a block on my mind today. I just finished a yoga class with a block, and I guess that's why. That's okay. We're working with the ball today, yes? No block today in our ball class today. Yay. Come on in and out. We got 100 of these. No? Just 10 of these? How many we're on? Anybody counting yet? Okay. 3, 4. We'll get a little extra few in. 5, 6. We're doing a little extra work today. 7, 8. A little love in the tummy. You feel the burn yet? 9 and 10. Now guess what? We're going to bring that ball out and our arms overhead. We're going to rest the heels on the ball. Take a rest and stretch over with the arms overhead. And then bring the hands up by the hips and do a little rocking swing with the heels on the ball. Rock from side to side, to and fro. Yes. Oh, I feel a little twist in the obliques and the lower back, quadratus lumborum. We feel all that. We feel that? Yes or no? Okay, good deal. Yes would be the answer. We feel that for sure, for sure. We feel the hip rocking, massaging the sacroiliac joint, and stretching the lower back and stretching up in the abdominal muscles, the obliques. 2 layers of obliques on each side of the abdomen to help us twist. Good. Let's do one more on each side. just for fun. We'll take it to the right and take it to the left. Now, walk the ball in and catch the ball between the feet. And we're just going to do the knee lifts, okay, with the ball between the feet. So catch the ball, bring the hands by your hips, and bring your knees up and in with the lift of the hip. We did the crunch with the upper body, now the lower body with the rectus abdominis working to bring the hip into a pelvic tuck, a pelvic roll. We got a few of these to do today. Yes. Walk on the mild side with us today. Yeah, a little. Were you feeling the work yet? Mm-hmm. 6, 7. I lost count somewhere along the way. 8 and 9, and one more time. Now, arms overhead, reach to the ball, catch the ball with the hands. Bring your feet back down with the knees in a bend, and take the arms and flexing through the knee. And then pass the ball to your feet and bring the ball back to the ground as you roll through the shoulders and reach overhead. Exhale. Inhale, rolling the hip down, extending the spine. Exhale as we tuck the navel center in and get that full movement with this. We got a few of these to do. Yes? As many as we want to do. We can count or just do it for fun. Yes? As many as we need. Good. A few more. Yes? Okay. And let's do one more just for fun. This feels like I'm out enough to me. What about you? Okay, one more. Ball overhead, and bring your feet down and take your ball to one side and then swing up and over to the other side. So we're working with a roll through the back of the shoulders. Whew. Little stretch, release, flow. Now take the ball overhead and bring the ball up to the right side of the hip on the right side. And back with a little lift up, a little abdominal work with a little oblique twist or a shoulder reach, using the muscles. And we get way up high, way overhead, way down low, on with the flow. Keep going. Oh, we got to do this. This feels good, yes? We can do this all day long? Sure, why not? Well, this is only a half-hour class, so maybe 45 minutes, whatever we decide to do today. Yes. I like to do the fitness ball class after a yoga class. It's a good exercise to do to get a little bit more work in the morning time frame. I wouldn't do this at night after yoga class because I'd go home at night after my yoga class and relax at home before bedtime, right? Shall we do a few more of these? Sure, why not? Once on the right, once overhead, and once to the left. And let's call it a day. Take the arms overhead. All right, take the legs out. Wow, I feel that stretch. Whoo, yes, go easy with that. Arms overhead. This is stretching through the chest and shoulders. Take a moment to stretch. Stretching out, hold it out. Don't let the ball run off. Use that extended reach with the ball out with a little tension. Stretch through the shoulders. Okay. Good. We have all kind of fitness ball routines we like to do. We vary the classes as we do the practice to suit our intention to set an intention. So our intention for today is to ground to the earth and to feel the beauty of connecting to the earth. Holding that ball in position just for a few moments. Get that full stretch and sensation through the shoulders and the arms and the legs. And feel the breath coming in through the in and out through the nose. Nice, mindful breath. Breathing in and out of the nose, mindful breathing. Mindful movement brings conscious improvement, being intentional, mindfully moving the breath through their bodies, nourishing our bodies, relaxing, releasing the emotions, unbalanced energy, returning to our sattva. A little bit more stretch of the shoulders, almost there, feeling the breathing, feeling, healing feeling, yes, a little stretch to enhance the range of motion in our shoulders and our arms and our joints. And those synovial joints, go ahead and let that ball roll to the side, chase it away. We'll come back and play another day. Yes. Those balls like to come and find you. Did you notice how that works? They like to come find your Shavasana. We're going to take a moment to rest on this beautiful sunny spring day. Week we're celebrating Earth Day, connecting to the earth, letting our hips rest, our shoulders rest, our back of our head, our heels, letting the toes open out. Hands can find the heart of the belly, or we can bring the right hand to the belly, left hand to the heart, and feel the colors of the rainbow. Create that white light that shines bright within us. The root chakras, the Mula Bandha, Muladhara, root chakra, color of red, color of the earth, grounding to the earth. Second chakra, Svadhisthana, color of orange, a blend of yellow, power and the earth, the creative source, creating that sense of creativity for ourselves in the lower abdomen. Third chakra, Manipura, from the navel center up into the rib cage, that powerhouse, color of yellow, color of the sun. It's the color of the energy flow within us. And up into the chest, the Anahata, the heart chakra that extends from the heart to the hands. We use to send love and share love through our community and find that unity with that sense of community. The heart chakra's color is green, a bright color of green in the spring, the color of the leaves, the nourishment of the earth. As spring arrives, we feel the colors of new growth, of new birth in the heart, color of love. And then up into our throat chakra, the Shuddha, It extends from the nasal cavity down into our throat, the color of deep blue, or excuse me, color of light blue, the color of the ball, light blue in the throat, yes. Vasudha. And our connection, our communication, where we speak our truth of wisdom to ourselves and our neighbors, and then up into our third eye, to the mind's eye, our consciousness, a conscious mind, more than just the brain. It's all of our consciousness, after all. The Agna. This is where the deep blue is, where the deep blue sea. Deep, dig deep, find that deep sense of blue, that beautiful blue color. Yes, that brings wisdom. Yes, life's journey brings wisdom. And then finally in the Sahasrara, the crown of the head that connects us to all that is the universal energy, energy of the Om. Yes, the energy of the ever-expanding universe, the transforming energy that created all things. Where after all, we're made of this energy. Everything's made of energy. And a small amount of matter that moves through time and space. So we connect to all of that through the crown of the head, the universal energy, the energy of the universe. We connect to ourselves, we connect to the Creator, the divine light that shines bright, that guides us with wisdom and truth. So this is where we come to connect to the earth. On an Earth Day celebration, we connect to the earth. Find the beauty of the earth within us and among us. And the energy of the universe throughout all the galaxies and all the stars and the dark matter and dark energy, whatever it is that created this magical space surrounds us. We give grace. Thanks. Thank you. We give gratitude for that energy of creation, that source, whatever the source is for us, connecting to source. Really a good thing to do every day. So we bring our hands to the third eye. We're going to do a Shavasana on the back. So we bring our hands to the third eye and a whisper, light in me, honors the light in me, light in you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Happy Earth Day. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Good. Namaste. Have a blessed day.